Welcome back to the tool guessing game. In this round, we're stepping up the difficulty with more specialized tools. Let's see if you can guess what they are and what they do. You got it! Pipe wrench! Pipe wrenches use serrated jaws and adjustable leverage to grip round surfaces, ideal for turning plumbing pipes without slipping. Bolt cutters. Bolt cutters use long handles and compound hinges to amplify force, cutting through metal rods or locks with minimal effort. It's a soldering iron. Soldering irons heat metal solder to its melting point, joining electrical components with conductive, permanent bonds. That's right, multimeter. A multimeter measures voltage, current, and resistance, using internal circuitry to test electrical systems safely and precisely. Plunger. Plungers use rapid pressure changes to dislodge clogs, forcing air or water through plumbing with suction and force. Grout float. Grout floats spread grout between tiles using a flat rubber surface, applying even pressure without damaging the tile. You guessed it, sandpaper. Sandpaper removes material through abrasion, using grit particles bonded to paper to smooth or shape surfaces. Chisel. Wood chisels use a beveled edge and hammer force to carve or shape wood, combining wedge mechanics with skilled control. It's a circular saw. Circular saws use high-speed rotating blades to make straight cuts, converting motor power into precise linear force. You got it! Orbital sander. Orbital sanders move in tiny circular motions, reducing visible sanding marks while smoothing surfaces efficiently. Heat gun. Heat guns blow hot air without an open flame, used for shrinking, drying, or loosening materials with thermal energy. That's right, jigsaw. A jigsaw cuts curves or intricate patterns using a rapidly moving up and down blade, ideal for precision cuts in wood or metal. Rivet gun. Rivet guns drive rivets by forcefully compressing soft metal pins, permanently fastening materials without threads. Grease gun. Grease guns apply lubricant under pressure to mechanical parts, reducing friction and wear in hard-to-reach spots. You guessed it, syringe. Syringes use a plunger and narrow barrel to draw in or expel fluids, relying on pressure and vacuum principles. It's a stethoscope. Stethoscopes amplify internal body sounds through air-filled tubes, letting doctors detect heartbeats, breath, and more using acoustic pressure waves. It's an oscilloscope. Oscilloscopes visualize electrical signals as waveforms, letting users measure voltage over time with incredible precision. You got it, micrometer. Micrometers use a calibrated screw to measure tiny dimensions, often accurate to 1/1000th of an inch or millimeter. Calipers. Calipers measure internal, external, and depth dimensions using precise sliding jaws and a fixed scale or digital readout. That's right, torque wrench. Torque wrenches apply a specific rotational force, critical for tightening bolts without over or under torquing. Impact wrench. Impact wrenches deliver bursts of high torque using a rotating mass and hammer mechanism, ideal for loosening tough bolts. You guessed it, angle grinder. Angle grinders use a rotating abrasive disc to cut, grind, or polish, converting electric or pneumatic power into high-speed friction. It's a rotary tool. Rotary tools spin small bits at high speed, perfect for precision sanding, cutting, grinding, or engraving. Planer. Wood planers shave off thin layers from a wood surface, flattening or adjusting thickness using sharp rotating blades. Plasma cutter. Plasma cutters use superheated, electrically conductive gas to slice through metal, using ionized plasma to make clean cuts. That's right, borescope. Borescopes use flexible tubes and cameras to see inside engines, walls, or tight spaces, projecting the image to a screen. Thermal camera. Thermal cameras detect infrared radiation, translating heat differences into visual images useful for diagnostics and surveillance. You got it, GPS device. Handheld GPS devices receive satellite signals to determine your precise location on Earth, using triangulation from multiple satellites. Surveying, transit, theodolite. These tools measure horizontal and vertical angles, vital for land surveying, construction, and engineering alignment. It's a camera rig. Camera rigs support and stabilize filming equipment, helping videographers maintain control and capture cinematic shots. You got it! Tripod. Tripods provide a stable three-point base, reducing camera shake and enabling long exposures or precise framing. Gimbal. Gimbals use motorized gyroscopic stabilization to isolate a camera from sudden movement, delivering smooth, fluid footage. That's right, spectrometer. Spectrometers analyze light wavelengths to identify material composition, widely used in chemistry, astronomy, and forensics. Centrifuge. Centrifuges spin samples at high speeds to separate components by density, vital in medical and scientific labs. You guessed it, endoscope. Endoscopes use a flexible tube with a camera and light to view internal organs, essential for non-invasive medical diagnostics. Otoscope. Otoscope devices project light and magnify the ear canal, allowing doctors to inspect the eardrum and diagnose infections. It's a defibrillator. Defibrillators deliver a controlled electric shock to the heart, used to reset abnormal rhythms during cardiac emergencies. Geiger counter. Geiger counters detect ionizing radiation using a gas-filled tube that clicks in response to radioactive particles. That's right, anemometer. Anemometers measure wind speed by capturing airflow with spinning cups or vanes, key for weather, aviation, and HVAC systems. That's all for today's tool guessing game. Thanks for playing!